Hey everybody, welcome aboard. Captain Mike here. Today we're in Honduras taking a look at MS2024. We're on our airport tour. Hit about 50 or 60 airports here. Taking a look at the surrounding area, see what it looks like. And MS2024 looks rather impressive. It does have its growing pains and some issues, but it's a nice improvement over 2020. I did experience a few hard crashes to desktop. I sent in the event log to Asobo, so we'll see what they say about that. Hopefully they'll be able to find the reason and the fix. Comes out of nowhere. I think it may be associated with their menus, but I'm not sure. Alright, so here we are in Honduras. MS2024. That's looking rather nice. Let's swing around here. One beautiful looking area. So I only found maybe 2-3 airports where I noticed that I would get stutters. Other than that, the rest of the locations that I've been to have all been pretty nice. Rather smooth. And I'm running 3 75-inch 4K screens, even though you're only seeing the one on the right. And I'm flying the Cessna that's included with 2024. She actually handles beautifully. Much better than 2020, in my opinion. And I've flown one in the real world, so. She does suffer from some type of, I don't know if it's an abnormality or if it's some type of wind setup, or she'll jump every now and then, like she got hit with a micro burst or some type of wind shear, or as if you ran into a wake turbulence. I mean, really violent. Down and then right back up again. Like just now. So, all in all, Honduras is represented rather well in 2020 here. So, let's go see what we're going to go check out next. Here you can see our airport down there, or the runway out in the distance. Pretty cool view. Yeah, we're getting beat up here. I don't know if it's supposed to be the mountains bringing on turbulence, but it really throws this aircraft around like it's made out of paper. I think that would be my only complaint. Alright, everybody. Let's go check out another location here in 2020 and see what it has to offer. Hey, everybody. Welcome aboard. Captain Mike here. Today we're in Mexico, Cancun. Little vacation after all this flying in 2024. Anyway, we're going to go take a look and see what the Cancun area looks like in the latest and greatest from Asobo. Going to come out here. We're going to bank a right-hand turn. Give you a good view out that window. Trees look great. They really look good. That puts us at about 500 feet. We'll take a nice easy turn around here. Have a look at all that foliage. Man, there's nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. I wouldn't even want to think about going down in an aircraft somewhere in the middle of that. Man. Alright, now we've got the city out there to the right. You should have a pretty good view of that. As well as the airport we just left. What an amazing view. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to get my hands on this puppy full time. She is performing beautifully. She looks amazing. The performance is just off the hook incredible. I mean, granted, I have a top of the line setup, but I'm running 3 4K screens. And she is pretty smooth here. I get my hiccups every now and then, and I do have some airports that are an issue, where I have some stutters, but that's far and few in between. And this is still a late alpha, so I'm sure there's still work going on in optimizing this setup. So we're about 2,200 feet here. Let's go have a look at this little village or town, I guess you can call it. Let's get on down here. I will say their coverage is actually pretty good of the entire globe of the places that I've checked. Now there's some areas every now and then, like down here you can see it's a little fuzzy in the corner there. You can pick up on that if you're looking for it. Would have been nice to just cover that with some additional trees and you wouldn't even know. But outside of that, it's not that bad at all. Pretty nice actually. One amazing view. I think I've been in here for hours and hours and hours the past couple of days, so one beautiful view. Now they just have to get it into the hands of everyone. PMDG, I need you to get that 737 working. Hopefully it'll work right out of the box. And then device interface manager for my hardware software. Once that's up, 2024 will be my daytime simulator going forward. If I can get the controls, my yoke, rudder pedals and all that working. The Cessna feels really good, so I'm thinking that the PMDG should feel better as well. And then I'll have X-Plane 12 for my nighttime flights. I prefer X-Plane 12 at night with reshade. Their night lighting is just superior to 2024. My opinion, but and I am not a fanboy of any base platform. The only thing I'm interested in is my flight simulation experience. So I will jump from platforms as I've done in the past between Microsoft, P3D, Lockheed Martin, Osobo, and Austin. So I will tell you the best and worst in both of them, and I will hold nothing back. Because it's about the flight sim experience, not about a particular company or brand name. At least not for me anyway. Man, look at that view. Absolutely beautiful. And I haven't even come in here and started tweaking anything yet. This is just up and running, bare minimum on my controls to get the Cessna in the air, to have a look around. I can only imagine once I get in here and start tweaking my monitors and whatnot, getting these colors the way I want them. I can only imagine what this is going to look like. Beautiful view. All right, let's go move on to our next location. I want to try and get as many in here as I can for you. Get them out for everybody to actually have a look at between now and the release date of November 19th. All right, everybody, let's move on to our next airport.